So over the past few days, we've been starting to kind of discuss some potential changes in the reward schema for swing. Um, One of the major things that I've been hearing from you guys, just over the past couple days, um, has been talking about proof of work and potentially either significantly reducing or eliminating it entirely. Um, the initial theory behind doing this is that it would possibly strengthen the chain, and other arguments are that it would reduce inflation through eliminating the coins coming from miners and therefore increase scarcity and raise the price a bit. I just wanted to take a minute to kind of talk about this because it's gotten me thinking a little more about whether or not it really would do that. So let's take a look at this real quick. This terrible drawing is our blockchain, right? Some of the blocks are proof of stake, some of them are proof of work. Um, and keep in mind, this is the chart of our rewards here, right? So if we're, say, um, we're right here in the blockchain, and we pull a block, and it turns out to be proof of stake. So our reward amount is going to be right here. Um, Now let's say we're in the same spot, and it turns out to be proof of work. That reward would end up being there. It would be less, and the supply would inflate less. If we were to completely eliminate proof of work, that would mean that this reduction here would never occur. It would always be the blue spot here. So all of this area uh, that is extra on top of proof of work, that cutback will never happen here or here or here if we pull proof of work. So this, say it's 3.5 or whatever, it's going to end up being 6 coins. Um, which means that if every single one of these is proof of stake, I'm pretty sure it would have the opposite impact. I think it would actually increase inflation because every time we hit a block here that isn't proof of work, it's going to end up being a higher reward than if we left proof of work in. Um, so that's just something I want you guys to think about. Um, Keep that in mind as we're discussing this. Ending proof of work is still an option, and it may be a viable move, but I don't think it would uh, decrease inflation. If anything, I think it would increase it. I could be wrong, but that's just from my initial thoughts on it. That's what it feels like. Um, we should also keep discussing a little more about potential pattern changes. In the other video, I briefly talked about how we can take this here and expand it to look like this, um, or similar. We can have 10-day cycles, 30-day cycles, 50-day cycles. We can have any kind of amount that we want to loop. The only thing is that if we expand it from this to this, then all of this area in here will be extra inflation. So if we were to get a block here, the reward's going to be here instead of down here. Now, how that would change uh, the whole cycle, I'm not sure. I still would like to do some math, some tests, some simulations. If anyone can help with that, it'd be appreciated. But anyway, I just want to make a quick video kind of talking about that to kind of touch back on what we've been talking about and stir the conversation a little more. So definitely let me know what you guys think, and we'll keep talking about it.